Wagga, wagga, wagga. As I start my morning off, going by each place, collecting money. Every stop, the more money I'm winning. Just making my rounds. Everywhere I go, collect money. So I won about 700 from another place. Won like 400 plus here. So I'm winning, getting out, winning, getting out. That's what you do when you want to be successful. Now, seatbelt pulling me back. Let's get to it. That's what I'm saying. You got to go through and make sure you're subscribed. I'm glad, Nicole. Everybody has to check it and make sure you subscribe and check your notifications bells. YouTube did a shutdown for a couple of hours a couple of days ago. They did some updates. So a lot of people's pages have been a little jacked up, including my own. Including this video. So... Still, we do what we gotta do. Listen. Why support a bad marriage? What's a bad marriage? A bad marriage depends on you. Once again, I will say it. A bad marriage depends on you. And that's the simple truth, Ruth. So, here's the news. A bad marriage, no one on the outside can really dictate what's a bad marriage. We can assume it's a bad marriage, but the only person that could dictate if it's a bad marriage or not is the person that's involved in the marriage. It's like if the person is used to what's happening and they love it, or they just like, hey, it's my marriage, it's a good marriage to them. They don't seem to have a problem with what's going on. It's not up to you to tell them that they have a problem with what's going on. To them, marriage is bliss. And who are we to tell them otherwise? You see? You see how that works? So it's like, hey, we're not trying to be saved here. We know what we are, and this is us, and this is how we function. So, can't say it's a bad marriage. Now, you don't have to support it. You don't have to support it one bit. I'm not that old, Tom. No wife, no kids, but I'm happy. Let that sink in, Tom. I'm not happy. I seem very happy to me. See, I deal with women when I'm ready to be dealing with them. Like later on tonight, I'll be dealing with them. I control my situation, Tom. Probably unlike yourself. You probably like looking at probably face stuck to the glass as your friends drive away and you go back to your miserable living life. It's sad. Well, I guess we have to do that for Tom, right? We need Tom to see him. Because it's filled, my brains is that big. That's why, Tom. Brain is big. So you probably have a little head. Little brain, little head. See, we're not the same, Tom. Thinking, should I ride around and pick up some more money? I mean, my goodness, the money is just flowing. It's like they just handing it to me. Like they're saying they don't want it. Here, I don't want the money. You just take it. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. So you're gonna give it to me. Might as well take it. So, how many of you know a couple that's married and it's violence in the marriage? The Bears play on Monday Night Football. How many of y'all out there has seen it with your own eyes? Violent relationships. Violent couples. Violent on each other. But they still together, right? And you might say this is an awful bad marriage. Because you're looking at it from your eyes. But to them, they might be happy. If you came and took her out of that situation or took him away from the situation, they probably would find themselves right back to each other in the same situation. And you're like, why did they stay together? They have their own connection, their own history. They probably think they both understand each other, and they will fight to be with one another. I've seen relationships like that change over the years. Like, person didn't do it anymore. It's like that life was over. They saw the error in their ways. Right. I mean, you've seen it time and time again. People always say what they want in a relationship, but yet they date the opposite. I know, I've done that. I've dated the opposite for a very long time. And the reason I dated the opposite is because I wasn't ready to commit to a marriage. I know what it takes to make a marriage work. I know what it details. And I wasn't ready for that. Not at all. Yeah, no. It's extreme sacrifice. You're sharing your life with another person. So you have to make room for their stuff. So all her emotions and all her things, you got to be vested in the same person as much as yourself. And then she's got to appear to do the same thing for you. She's got to be okay with what you're bringing to the table. So now you have to be more concerned about someone else's well-being as much as your own. And you got to learn to balance the two, while I'm trying to balance me. So people say, why support a bad marriage? I don't support the bad marriage. If I feel like the marriage is bad, then I just stay out of it. You know, I don't have to support anything. But I know I don't want to see violence, on each other. I don't like that. Definitely in a relationship. I don't like to see men and women fighting each other. That's just not my idea of a working family and everything. I've never liked it. Now, I did watch the Tina Turner movie with Ike Turner and crack up when Ike was was doing his thing, because Ike was just Ike. But the movie was full of lies mixed in with the truth. All right, when come on, Frost. Yeah, eat this cake. See that, bro? White man that's gonna open her mouth, she's saying all goddamn day long. Come on, eat this cake. Come on, man, eat this cake. Yeah. Oh, see, you didn't lost your motherfucking mind. Ain't that right, Frost? Shoot, Ike and Frost, baby. That's a tag team partner there, baby. Frost. Come on, Frost. Poor Frost just trying to get through it with me. Anime, just eat the cake, please. Just have a piece of it, please. Hey, that's some good cake, Frost. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't get it. Who wife I'm trying to steal? That movie was not funny. It was awful. I ain't find it awful. You gonna sing this song out of man, you gonna put some stank on it. Now, a lot of people might think I'm cruel when I say I blamed Anna Mae for a lot of the stuff that happened to her. It was her smart mouth that kept getting her in trouble with Ike. She had a smart alecky mouth. And when you got that smart aleck mouth, all of these things start to come to the front. Remember what got her in trouble the first time? She trying to tell him his music was like dated. Now, Ike Turner is the one that pulled you out of the crowd and put you on stage. You named you Tina Turner and gave you a career. And now you trying to tell him his music is dated. Well, Ike, you just do the same old what? I just do the same old what? I didn't hear you. I ain't hear you. What you say? So that's what got her in trouble the first time. And then from now on, it was always what she did. I'm sorry, Ike. Like all the success they got, Ike had to push her. She just had the baby. She needed the rest and everything. I had her. Oh, now, come on now. We got Cincinnati. We got San Diego. We got, no. Oh, Fly Guy Derek? If you talking about getting married and having sex, then sex ain't for you. Getting married and having sex? If you getting married just for sex? Oh, buddy. Marriage ain't for you. Sex is the reward. When you are dating and y'all a couple, being engaged, that's the best time of your life. Because that's when all the sex coming in. When they get that ring, oh, you can forget that. Y'all married now. Married people don't act like that. Sex is a reward now. You're gonna be like, baby, I cleaned the whole house, threw out the garbage, I did everything. Oh, you did. You might get something special tonight. Yes! Yes, I did it, baby. Woo! Something special. So, that's what they depend on. They want something special. So if you thinking her withholding it was going to actually reward you, you are wrong. You're too young to say that now. Marriage isn't for you. Last person who told me that ended up with 5 kids. And I just know marriage ain't for me. Next thing you know, married, got 5 kids. And it definitely wasn't for him. But he ended up with 5 kids, so go figure. Oh, what I'm working on in the house? I'm going to show y'all. It's going to come out soon on the Patreon. Kevin Hart did shocking things to become famous. Still working on it now. That's gonna be on the Patreon. Mm-hmm. Zeno's always working. That's what's up. They make my beef ribs like I like them. Where's the beef? That's what I like. Oh, wait till you see what happened. Wait till you see what happened. Your boy Cino ain't slacking on none of the info. Because Kevin Hart omitted some things. He lied, he changed some things around. But I got him. Oh, I got him. This is different. Man, my Bootsy video, that's going to the stratosphere right now. That's not even on the periodic table right here. It's about time something's finally doing what it's supposed to do. This isn't right. So how do y'all feel about supporting the bad marriage? Pam Oliver and them wigs, baby. With them beautiful lips on Pam. Well, I was mad as hell they tried to replace her with that goofy chick, Erin Andrews. They paid her millions because somebody at the hotel peeked in her through a keyhole. I was humiliated. I'm like, please. Millions she got. ESPN treated her like a skank. You did it on purpose, didn't you? In about 3 hours, you're going to see my video that a cartoon is going to be made of. We're making a cartoon with it. Video's already made. There it is. Jeezy and Gucci Mane versus battle. It's going to premiere on the Carcino for Life channel in about 3 hours. Your boy stay working. When everybody else is sleeping, I'm working. So just because I'm moving around, don't mean I ain't working. Had to make sure that was set to go. Oh yeah, the cartoon will be here soon. Already got that in the works. Now, I'm finna enjoy my NFL. Thank you and God bless. Enjoy your Sundays.